house was built in 1911 by Bates Burnett, who was an old maverick from Tennessee. He moved here, met his wife, Danny Ross Burnett, wanted to build a home that reflected his southern style. That's why you see the huge white columns out front. He imported a lot of the woods and a lot of the original fixtures and stained glass. The walls were actually hand-painted canvas. They were painted by two Italian artists back in 1911. It took them several years to paint. This room in particular was considered the library according to the blueprints, but it was mainly reserved for a gentleman's parlor. It was used for cigar smoking, card playing, talking politics.
We might get a shot at the old fire hose here. I think it's kind of interesting. The fire marshal came through one time inspecting things, and he stood here for a long time and looked at that because he hadn't seen anything like that.
They obviously didn't use it in the fire, though. This here is the old refrigerator. They had
Icebox, I guess.
Or icebox, yeah. It's full of junk, but they had a back door. They would slide a 600-pound block of ice through, and it took $50 a week to keep it cool. So it's kind of a lot for that day and time. We did put in a new toilet, but originally this was hand-painted. It was a dark blue ceiling, and they had Italian marble on the walls. We discovered Italian marble when we put the stool in, I think. But they actually someone had glued sheetrock to the Italian marble, so
oh my!
It was kind of a little bit destructive. But the ceiling had it was dark blue and it had Dutch girls with pails, so that's what originally was painted in here. This was the originally a schoolroom for Billy. He was kind of a little bit socially awkward, and they had him homeschooled. Catherine, I think, went to public school, and then on to Juilliard, but. So this was his kind of private tutor schoolroom. And we believe that this is the original chalkboard because it was left in the home, but I'm not sure on that. So